Right, this is basically a little video about Noggin to show you his environment and where he is. What on earth is wrong with you? What do you want then, sweetheart? He's finding things like wasps at the moment. You can see the caging stuff which is suitable for him. Keep him in. It goes up quite a long way. Up to the top. Well, not quite to the top, so I'm hoping he won't go all the way. This is the balcony as it is at the moment. It's looking a little bit sad, but it's okay. I'll bring you down this way fairly quickly. You can see the bits and pieces there. And this is the I had to buy a very large litter tray for him. I mean, it's enormous. It's even bigger than he is, but it does stop him from pushing the stuff out absolutely everywhere. We had a small security problem at the top there in that corner because he wasn't trying to get into next door, but I thought it was a possibility. Right, we continue into the kitchen. You'll be right in the balcony. There's a feeding area there, just inside the door. And those are some of his dishes that I've given over to him. Cooker, of course. That was tiled. I did the tiling there myself for my sins. Now this is my tea making area. There's a basil plant, microwave of course at the top there, and bits. And these are some little treats that he absolutely loves. He goes bananas. In fact, he learned his name with me taking them into a different room elsewhere and telling him about that, calling him and giving him a treat. Right, sitting room. There is a picture of Chester, and of course the clock. The clock has now been fixed so it works again properly. Hello Noggin, what's the problem, hey? And that's rather convenient because he's here with some of his toys. For whatever reason, he loves this sort of worm thing. Yes, I know. What's the matter with you? Hey, do you want to cuddle, do you? Is that your problem? Oh, that's a shame. And this here, this is actually one of his favourite toys. He loves this. Here we go. Let's see if we... Here we go. Here we go. Seriously. I'm going to throw it down the corridor. And that's one of our favourite little games at the moment. He absolutely loves to do that. Right, continue in the sitting room just at the moment. That's a certain picture that came from the Isle of Skye. So, and this is my seriously dysfunctional sitting room. We have one of the recliners here in this position. It's good for the natural light that I get for sitting, reading and writing and doing bits and pieces as I do occasionally. The other one is set up specifically for watching the DVDs and television and so on and so forth. And then we have the centre of the universe, which is the computer area. New computer chair, and this is the main area. He wants to play, that's why he's wowing. That's a screen from World of Warcraft. Brian won't know that, although Carol will. And this is one of the covers that he sits on. Obviously, a cup of tea there, which is, it sits there when he's not about. That's the other one, Carol, where he sits and he'll lie out full length on there while I'm playing World of Warcraft. And when I'm playing World of Warcraft, I put my tea down on that one there because it's a bit safer. And it's a really convenient little table for when I'm sat at my other chair here, and I've set it into recline and so on and so forth. Seriously pretentious fireplace. Picture above it, which is really rather nice. And that's the intercom system. And that is a bed that Noggin so far totally, completely refuses to use. It's absolutely gorgeous as well. You'll notice on the doors, lots of bits of string on the various doors. those are for him being able to play with bits of string on his own. It's a scratching post, obviously, and that's very, very good. I'm pleased I bought that because he tends to use it a lot and doesn't scratch at the furniture as a consequence. Right, well, he's not using the indoor litter container, so I can give you a close-up of that. As I say, it's really big, because he was scratching the litter, putting it absolutely everywhere, and it was making a right mess of it. So, very quick little look at me. That's me. So there you are. And that obviously is the poo trowel. What a nice thing to have in a video. Oh, little cat again. Little Noggin. Little Noggin. What are you doing, sweetheart? Yes, I know. Hello, darling. Yes, and oh, it's a shame. Probably going to get too close here for this. So, yes, and he's purring, aren't you, little love? Yes, you want to play with your ball, don't you, sweetheart? So let's have a little play with the ball. We've just recently got into proper recycling, so that's all the recycling rubbish there. Oh, he's on the bed. He wants to throw it on the bed for him. Oh. So this is the bedroom now, Brian, which it didn't used to be before. It was in the middle room, and it's down here now. So, well, I know you're being very vocal, aren't you, sweetheart? And this is one of his other absolutely favourite toys. This, what used to be a duster, it's now his thing. And what we do is this. It's very simple. And I just mess with him the whole time, and he goes absolutely berserk, frantic, totally bananas, don't you? You go absolutely mad, and he loves it. Absolutely loves it, don't you? Rocking from side to side, and he goes running off everywhere, and he just does. Terrorises the place. Oh no, I don't think you'd better eat that somehow. And this is another bed, believe it or not. Again, he doesn't touch that either. So there we go, a little tiny video of Noggin and his environment. And that's the old desk, which I have, and there's a whole pile of pictures in there to go to the outer sky, and they're all, lots of them cat's pictures, but I haven't quite finished getting them. And with Noggin deciding he's going to disappear under the covers, I shall call it.